Hello, chat. Now, I've got good news and bad news for you guys. First up, okay, I'll start with the bad news, right? That's how this goes. We're gonna open up with the bad news. Bad news is that I just was sitting in a room talking to myself for 15 minutes, thinking I was recording a live commentary without ever having hit the record button. So there's the bad news. Bad news is that apparently being a big deal, having a 15 sports car garage and a whopping 9 subscribers is not enough. For the skill issue, for the skill gap that is being a content creator. So that's number one. But number two, there's actually good news, and this is ultimately the reason why this video is going to be even better than what I would have just recorded recently. For two reasons. One, what I just played recently was my first game of the day. Not going to lie, I did not cook. Number two, the coffee that I was drinking throughout the entire, sort of initial commentary, right? The commentary that I just recorded for me 30 seconds ago. Is now in my system. So we are not only a little bit more warmed up, but now we are officially tweaking. So we're about to cook it up. Hello, chat. Today we're playing a little bit of Loki because I kind of want to set the stage a little bit, right? I am in the middle of editing a Why I Love Loki video. Same thing as the whole video. Honestly, it's I got a lot of inspirations, right, for that series. I got a lot going on. I love the El Maxo style, sort of like lighthearted analyses, and I also love the crystalline clarity of Uncle Dane analyses. So I want to do a little bit of both, but of course, I got to kind of learn and adapt to my dude chat. What? I had no idea you could put Loki clothes there. That is unbelievable. Okay, it only fits through the very middle, so it's not quite as good of a spot as I thought it would. But still, I'm going to put another one up there. That's a great spot. That's incredible. Listen, chat, this is the type of stuff you learn from Loki gameplay when you're here on the Alex L channel. It's hopefully I can stop recording footage of my 15 car garage and my whopping 9 subscribers for long enough to actually help you guys learn a little bit. Okay, we have a rocket raccoon. I am shocked that I just dropped to that level of health when we had maybe the highest oh wow. Okay, they must have a sniper, right? That's what this is. That's why I just took an enormous burst of damage. So that's why that guy almost just died right in front of my face. Who do they have? They have Widow. Okay, all right, chat. This is gonna be exciting. So here's another basically good news about this video is that we have some side quests. We're not just going to be committing the sin that is just playing solo queue Marvel Rivals for fun, because that's literally ridiculous. I am going to try to get a ranged knife poke with Loki. I'm not going to elaborate on what that is because you guys are going to know it as soon as you see it, as soon as you see me start going for it, but it's going to be epic. Wow. Now, chat, I don't think we use the word epic enough, right? I mean, honestly, think about Gilgamesh, right? Think about what's his fin boyfriend? Enkidu. Think about Enkidu. What would classic historical figures want us to do with the word epic? Would they want us to leave it in the dirt and allow the 12-year-old Minecraft players to keep it to themselves? No. They would want us to use it. They would want us to love and cherish the word epic, just as they had for centuries. Dude, are these guys just going to stand and point and die? Oh my gosh, solo queue teammates. Anyway, we're going to do our best to get these guys out of, what must be Wood 5, right? But no, this is not ranked, but hopefully I can learn some genius Loki gameplay from you and I while we're sitting here and trying to learn this. So some inspirations for what we've got going on here. Honestly, with my structured content, with the Why I Love series, which once again, dropping a new episode on Saturday, it's going to be so fantastic. I'm learning a lot about editing and just sort of steadily improving. I don't have lamp. Had 1 second until I had lamp. I was sitting there feeling completely confident because there was not a shadow of a doubt in my mind that I was about to cast the largest lantern ability of the game. But here we are. Unfortunately, I was not a very good Baptiste player. We're going to do what we can. Look at this. Our blade is voluntarily waiting. He's not going to trickle in. Maybe, dude, chat, maybe it's already happening. Maybe this guy just got out of Wood 5 and you just watched it happen. Thank goodness that guy wasn't spamming I need healing, because I'm not going to lie. Chat, listen, if you're a DPS who spams I need healing, the reason you're spamming I need healing is because you're spamming I need healing. The second somebody spams I need healing on me, I will not be healing them for the rest of the game. Because this is quick play. Okay, winning does not matter in quick play. Okay, chat. Quick play is specifically... Dude, okay, this guy, unbelievable. Oh, he was getting healed by rocket. Okay, I was wondering, how strong is Blade lifesteal? But he was getting healed by rocket, so the world can never know. And I don't really like Blade, so I'm not going to figure details out myself. I do find the character interesting, though. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing why I love Blade, because while I don't like playing him, right, I love what his character does and kind of who he is in Rivals, because he's not been taken
he has not been taken down the direction that I was expecting his sort of kit to be taken down, and I think it's a really interesting little piece of game design what they did there with him. Now, I'm seeing if I can do my best to heal Mr. TO224 here, because this guy, I mean, he's gaming out. I have no idea if he's actually hitting anything, but that dude is pressing some buttons, and as a support, okay, alright, we're good. As a support in the back line, listen, if you're pressing buttons, I'm drawn to you. Players who are absolutely gaming out and clacking it up on their controllers are like lamps if support players are like moss. I can't resist it. See, like, look at how hard this guy's trying right now. He might have missed every... Oh, wait, no, he got a kill. Okay, nice. Although, I guess, he's playing Moon Knight, so I'll use the term miss loosely, right? Missing isn't exactly missing on Moon Knight. But we'll see what we can do. Honestly, are we about to get dipped by a, what's that girl's name? Widowmaker? Black Widow? Because we cannot get through this choke. Okay, it seems like Mr. TO224 is fragging out. He's frontline. Okay, actually, this next question, do we have a tank? No, we don't. Okay, I guess Moon Knight is going to be our tank for this game, but honestly, he's making it work. Was that too early? I don't know if that was too early. Now, the kill icon said I got killed by a headshot. What happened there? Maybe that kill icon is just a little bit cooked, just a little bit needing some bug fixes, but that's fine. It wouldn't be the only thing in Mark Hours that needs bug fixes, so I'm sure they'll get to it eventually. Wait, this is not Mr. T.O. Wait, is Mr. T... Okay, honestly, I thought Mr. T.O. swapped off Moon Knight, and we were done. He might as well have left the game. But actually, it's getting a little bit close to the end of this convoy map. I need to go for the side quest as soon as possible, because we have to get the bonus reward. We have to get this. Wait, we're going to get it. Did we get him? I'm looking for the hit marker. I got it. Hit marker acquired. We hit the long range poke. Side quest completed. We got like, what, 50 bonus gold for that or something. Maybe we got a bit of bonus experience points, but honestly, oh, wow. Okay. This Phoenix is just enormous DPS capping the entire video game. Oh, Punisher ult. Nicely done, sir. Now I have to fill you guys in. This might give you guys a little bit of a clue as to what I've got going on right now. So I had a mic. Not a mic, a headset. I had a headset on. And with that headset, I had to check and see if I was still recording it. I didn't want to make the same mistake twice. With that headset, I was going to do a little bit of listening, a little bit of talking, a little bit of everything, and it was going to be fantastic. But the mic quality for that headset was horrible. It was dog water. It was like your average solo queue teammate. We're going to have to deal with that. That is my job. Is this guy still here? I might have just like completely wasted lamp. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay,
I did not understand the situation. Whatever, chat.
We're busy talking about something much more important. We're busy accomplishing side quests. Let's see if we can get this guy healed up, because honestly, listen, Mr. TO224 is honestly our front line. He's our back line. He's our mid line. He's the reason we're winning this game. But I'm starting to suspect that Green call-up here is his sidekick. I don't think they can do it without each other. And honestly, if you're running a team without a tank, the DPSs do have to team up together. We have to use the power of friendship to make it through the day. I'm scared to use my ult here because we might need to here in a second. Things are heating up a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this on. I forgot that Rocket heals with left trigger. Or does he? Does Rocket naturally heal with left trigger? Let me know what you guys sort of have set for him, because I have a habit of going into my console and swapping out left and right trigger for those characters that have like healing and damaging on the alternative triggers. Apparently that's not common, right? Whenever I do that, people give me a freaky look, which is shocking to me because right trigger is for shooting the bad guys, right? Like that's non-negotiable. There's no room for subjectivity here. If you press right bumper, you should shoot the bad guys. It's like pressing Q in League of Legends, right? I mean, that's like bad guys are getting hurt. That's what we should do. We need to lamp these guys. I'm not sure. I saw that Phoenix notification way too late once again because I don't have audio, and so we were about to get cooked up. I'm glad that our Punisher is super carrying this game. I was carrying the last game that we were playing, wherein wow, I'm just eating all these things. Now I see, so chat, I'm sure you guys are super familiar with like every YouTuber on the face of the planet talking about how doing are you guys, wow. Okay, listen, we still won.
Wow. Excellently done, congratulations. As YouTubers say, talking while you play is actually surprisingly difficult. I thought they were always BSing. You would be shocked. It's like, what do you know? Mr. TO224 with the MVP. Oh my gosh, this guy is my goat. 23-4. Wow. I was right. What a goat. Wait, we were right again because Green's call. Green's call dropped a penta and 25. What was Mr. T.O. doing?
I mean, he got 2K more damage blocked. Listen, chat. Okay,
I'm going to end this video off with a conspiracy theory. Let me know what you guys think. I think
Marvel Rivals judges damage blocked just like insanely highly.
I think that damage blocked is rated too highly in the MVP system because honestly, okay, even this right here that we're looking at is a perfect example. This guy has 2 more elims, 1 less death. He's got more damage.